Check out these two weasels. They cross the warm winter border and boom, they turn into white weasels. This little bunny's doing hibernation for the first time, takes one look across and starts shivering like crazy. Then the big brothers and sisters jump up and transform into white rabbits. The little bunny sees this and gets super excited to try. So it sticks its ears out first, just testing the waters, and bam, the ears turn white. Then it sniffs around with its nose and playfully dips its tail in too. Next thing you know, it jumps in and disappears into the snowy forest. This gets Tinkerbell, the warm fairy, all curious, so she jumps over too. Turns out the snowy forest is gorgeous. Suddenly, something magical happens. Her wings start glowing like crazy, way brighter than any firefly. Before she can even enjoy it, the animal fairy yanks her back to the warm forest. Warm fairies can't go into the snowy forest. One more second, and her wings would have been toast. Tinkerbell rushes to find the healing fairy, and thank God she got out in time. Her wings are totally fine. Tinkerbell gets super stoked and tells all her fairy friends about her glowing wings. But everyone's like, nah, that was just the snow reflecting light. So Tinkerbell flips through the fairy handbook, trying to find answers about the glowing wings. But wouldn't you know it, bugs ate through the key page. Tinkerbell won't give up, so she decides to go back to the snowy forest to figure this out. She stays up all night making a sweater, puts on her new outfit, but feels like something's missing. Opens her drawer, grabs some cotton balls, and decorates her shoes. Everything's ready. Tinkerbell sneaks into a basket heading to the snowy forest, with her two friends covering for her. Tinkerbell makes it onto the transport basket, but plot twist, the owl carrying the basket is just an intern, bumping around everywhere, almost dropping Tinkerbell. When they reach the destination, he slams the basket down hard. Tinkerbell sneaks into the East Forest Library. Right then, her wings start glowing again, and another snow fairy inside has wings glowing the exact same way. The two fairies flutter their glowing wings, checking each other out, all curious. This totally blows the old professor's mind. He wants to figure out why the wings are glowing. He taps his cane on the ground, and this huge snowflake lifts them both up. When the two fairies' wings touch, the snowflake platform bursts with crazy bright light. Then pictures of their childhood appear in the air. Turns out they're twin sisters. Before the dandelion became fairies, one stayed in the snowy forest, the other drifted to the warm forest. Since then, the sisters have been worlds apart, but whenever they get close, their wings give them a signal. That's why the wings can glow. Since Tinkerbell's super curious about the East Forest, Snow takes her around to try everything fun.